Skinner. I'm here to sell my demon toys, and generally hug as many people as I can and be obnoxious and scream until I can't speak that clearly. I won the secret wall.
Was that all like premeditated, or did you guys already have it planned out?
Oh God, no, man, I don't plan that far ahead. I should though, Jesus. I think when you plan those things, sometimes it's easy to mess it up because you don't give yourself room to be in the moment. And the other guy I was painting with is such a rad dude that Steiner, that guy, he was like, oh, he just did whatever. Oh, I never met him in my life. I met him that moment. Yeah, I mean, well, I guess that's kind of the challenge at that moment, is to sort of make yourself, go like mesh with the other artist, and that can be really difficult sometimes, I think. But I didn't know what I was doing, which is my general motto. I don't know what I'm doing, I guess, but if you just throw yourself into something, sometimes it will work out. There's different ways that I make it. There's a couple of different people that have produced toys for me, and then I self-produce some toys. But just like the drawing, work with a different sculptor. Sometimes I work with somebody who digitally sculpts in ZBrush. And then Dan from Unbox Industries, he helps me create these incredible monstrosities. And that's my daddy. And I have it made in Japan in the sort of traditional Sofubi soft vinyl monster stuff. So and then like I get the blanks and then I paint them, and or I have people paint them for me. It's really actually a pretty intensely collaborative thing and I've kind of just allowed people to interpret what I do in their own way to kind of like get them to add their energy to it. Like I don't police the shit out of people. I just go, all right, here's my drawing, here's my vibe, here's the concept, this is what I'd like. I don't want to micromanage people's creative interests, because then they just don't care and it just sucks. You just gotta collaborate. My ego isn't all fucking fragile and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like I don't feel like I'm losing anything if people are interpreting my art in a way that makes them feel important too. I live in Oakland, California. You can find me at the corner of Martin Luther King. And no, I'm just kidding. I on Instagram, The Art of Skinner. I always treated Twitter as sort of like a place to go, like ruin my career or something. Just say crazy shit. But I don't know. I'm just like, why would anybody read? Like, why would I feel like anybody would care what I'd say? I always go on there and be like, just be nice, okay? The production company that I make the music videos with for Mastodon and High on Fire and Hey Beautiful Jerk, I love collaborating with them. I love collaborating with Mishka, like when I do a bunch of stuff with them. David Arshofsky, Unbox. As far as artists, I'm like, what's weird, man, is like I have so many artist friends all the time, and I love like hanging out with them. And like if somebody gives me their toy, I try to paint it good, or if you know what I mean? Like I don't know, like I don't really collaborate on my own art that much. It's always like a video or a toy, and for the most part, I don't really sit down and go, let's make a silkscreen print together. I'm just at my house listening to Black Sabbath and smoking pot and just drawing. I'm not going to be like, I'm only going to do half this drawing and give the other half to the other guy. I don't know. Oh, murals. I like to do murals. I was collaborating with Alex Pardee, John Wayshak, my friend Ernest Dottie. I did a bunch of stuff with L'Amour Supreme. Just whoever's around, let's do it.
Okay,
hi, my name's Rodrigo. I'm at the Painted Demons booth at 629 here at DesignerCon. And this is basically all my artwork. As you can see, there's a lot of kaiju, Godzilla, monsters, different things. So if you guys, Instagram, Twitter, everything's on Painted Demons. Well, we just released a new Aliens vs. Predator design. So just check the website, and that's one of our newest designs.
Hey everyone, this is Miguel Wilson coming here at DesignerCon, coming at you. I work in the toy manufacturing business. I design toys for a living, and I do art, illustration, and graphic design on my free time as well. So my Instagram is where you can find all my work. That is my name, Miguel Wilson, is my Instagram account altogether. And recently I designed the Street Fighter figures for Capcom, as well as some Resident Evil product. Also just always collaborating with a lot of my fellow artists and buddies like Nerdy Chavez, Michael Pasquale, and soon Mr. Lando Wilkins, who you guys talked to earlier. So be on the lookout.
Sure. My name is Garen. This is our booth. It's called Pin God. So basically we do a lot of pop cultural pins, whatever's relative to the times. We're just having fun. It's our first show, really showing out. We also do Smorgasburg on Sundays, but not this week. Our inspiration is basically whatever's with the times, you know? So like, you know, if it's Kim K or, you know, Simpsons references or whatever else, you know, it's just whatever people are really into. We try to keep it really broad so it appeals to masses instead of doing like very specific artist-based things where it's just a very niche group.
What made you want to get into this work?
Honestly, we've been pin collectors our whole lives. Like we started off with Disney pins and stuff like that. It was a real inspiration. So my brother and I just did this for fun, and then we kind of did it into like a side business. Everything was designed by us and manufactured by us. So everything is exclusive to us. But like, yeah, so we did all the artwork for all of it.
Ursula, and I'm from Hacienda Heights.
Layla, also from Hacienda Heights.
Oh, mom and daughter?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Did you guys come yesterday as well as today, or just today?
No,
No,
just
just
today.
today.
So you said you were more of the art fan
Yeah,
than she
and my
is?
brother like has a booth here. So.
Oh, okay. What's his name?
Joseph Gonzalez.
They're alive toys.
Nice. When you came here, were you looking to see any particular artists other than your brother, obviously?
Lollygag.
There's like a whole bunch of artists that we come and see, like that are, you know, that have been here for years. But we noticed that there were so many new people here too. Like the show just grew. It got a lot bigger. Yeah, it got a lot bigger.
You said, so you guys are kind of like woven into the art community with your family.
We've been coming here for about
Like since it started,
yeah, like
4
4
years
or
now.
5
Yeah.
years.
You guys enjoying your time here?
Yes.
Absolutely. It's
You gonna come back next year?
Yes, we are.
What's your names and where you're from?
Jay from New York.
Magnolia, LA.
Nice. Did you guys come here today, or I'm sorry, did you guys come here yesterday and today, or just today?
Just today. We tried to come here yesterday, but
Coming here, do you guys have any artists that you were looking forward to seeing or meeting or getting in some of their artwork?
I mean, I didn't even actually know that there was going to be like this many artists. This is my first time here, so we were just like really surprised at like all the diversity here.
Have you picked up anything cool so far?
Definitely did. We picked up
And then
this nice piece of art right here.
Steve
And
picked
then-
up like.
And she got her sister that picked up a whole
You
bunch
should,
of
like,
art.
interview-
Oh, so she should be over here too.
Yeah, she's the one who got like. She's the one who came here.
So you guys are having a good time here then?
Definitely a good time.
You gonna come back next year?
Oh yeah, definitely. A lot of creative artists, a lot of just random things that you would never think would be here, and it's just very awesome vibe going on here. Like,